Anyways, yo, last one. This is the last one I'm doing. Yo, uh, Jake Paul's wife is abusing him, allegedly.
His wife, Nina Agdal, as posted by Feared Buck on Twitter, saying Logan Paul and his wife, Nina Agdal, were caught on camera arguing in Paris, which...
Hey, man, why the hell did he marry the bucket everyone uses? He dated millionaires, billionaires, all this crazy shit. Bucket everyone used. So that's his problem and his fault. Chosu. Baba had to have he should put his money into his mother's name right now.
Which almost led to Logan Paul stumbling. So, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the wife. As you can see, because I'm going to run this back. This particular clip right now is going viral and is making its rounds around the internet because, you know, for a long time, especially people like Dylan Dennis, they've been speculating that Nina Agdal and Logan Paul were going to be getting divorced. You know, they're married and everything. They're a young couple, but it seems like the marriage was forced. And as you can see, Logan Paul's entering the vehicle now, but for some reason, his wife, in case some of you did not catch it, I'm going to go back and check the frame. You could see that she's she's holding on to his leg for some reason. Like she actually wanted to trip him. You could see her in the vehicle in this luxury van, right? I don't know, she looks angry, she looks kind of upset, but as he's walking outside, you could see she intentionally goes to trip him, right, with her boots. Actually, you can see she literally and strategically, as he's entering out the vehicle, puts her legs around his legs to try and trip him, and he catches wind of that, and this is what he does. You know, he forces his leg out the way. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in an argument and your significant other is entering out a vehicle, never do this. They could actually get injured, and you know, it just makes you look like an asshole, right? I don't know why you're doing that. I'm not entirely sure why she thought that was cute. Like, imagine if the roles were reversed. Logan Paul, you know, it would negatively impact his PR, but since Nina Agdal is Nina Agdal, and I don't know what she does specifically.
Public toilets or public. No. Especially like the school. I'm not gonna say no. That's gonna be.
Listen, I don't know what her accolades are or what her achievements are aside from literally being married to Logan Paul. If you guys can catch me up on her, I'm not doing any research. That's a waste of time for me, but feel free to air whatever she does down below in the comment section. You know, I'm aware, you know, she kind of reached peak popularity when literally everybody in the baby mamas was talking about her about a year or two ago before, you know, Logan Paul got married to her. You know, I suppose kind of covering her dozens of romantic interactions with, you know, a whole slew of men. Listen, yes, I did cover the story back then, and you know, I made multiple videos about it, you know, kind of, you know, looking over everything. Now, in the future, looking back at it, I wish I hadn't, because it's really none of my business. I really don't care. It's not like she's my girlfriend, my wife, or the mother of my children. I honestly, in this day and age, couldn't give less what she did in her own past. But now the public has spoken. People are now saying, I bet she's so annoying to argue with. That big ass jaw and white ass eyes would be irritating to me. Those are not my words. That is somebody in the comments. Somebody else said, this is what happens when you marry a beep. We're gonna
WH triple E.
Censor that out. We cannot show that word on here, but it starts with a W and ends with an E for the grammatically astute out there. Somebody said, who gives an F? The things people pay attention to blow my mind. Welcome to the internet, brother. Even people on TikTok are saying, Dylan Dennis was right. The Paul brothers always have abuser vibes. They get heated too fast. This divorce is gonna be faster than Britney Spears's. Natalia said, I can already see domestic violence charges coming his way. She should get out while she can. And it's funny to me how they're kind of blaming, or somebody
bringing Logan Paul for it. Most of the ladies are going straight to defending her, bro. All the guys probably maybe defending Logan Paul too. It's just, I don't know.
Some of them are blaming Logan Paul, some of them are, you know, blaming her. But in this situation, I mean, she's literally the one who tried to trip him. I don't know why domestic charges or domestic violence charges would be coming his way and not hers. But alas, at least we have somebody with common sense in the comment section saying she dead ass tried to trip him though. So at this point, a lot of people are just, you know, speculating the end of this relationship, you know, a divorce ensuing. And listen, unfortunately, they're already kind of too deep into this relationship. I mean, they are married. They do have a child together, a baby girl and everything. So if this relationship was to sour this fast, they've only been married about a year or so.
Is the white part yang or yin? So white part yang or yang? Part is yang. Yeah, so yang and yang. So that's basically yang version.
So, right, less than 2. If the relationship were to sour this fast, you know, you already got Nina Agdal tripping and, you know, trying to make this man bust his chin on the ground. And Logan Paul's a multi-millionaire wrestler / YouTuber, content creator. You know, if they were to divorce, it would be...
Yo, he should put... Could you put your assets and money in your mother's name after yes. Oh, so yes. But so you put your assets into your mother's name, but doing so after my avoid your assets could consider a form of fraudulent transfer or challenge in court. Attempt to issue property from spouse. Hey man, fuck, he should have done it before. Oh, hopefully he did. He already did. Hopefully.
Be tragic. He would lose a lot of money and, you know, it would be hell for him. And she definitely would have made one hell of a come up now that she has a child with him. But yeah, the people, the public posted an...
See, this is some DDG and what's the name? Haley Bailey shit. Or Haley, what's the name? Haley Beaver? Haley Bailey, whatever.
Another video saying Nina has to be Logan's karma because she's actually the wife from hell. Followed by this clip of somebody posting saying Nina Agdal calls Logan Paul boring. Oh, that is not good.
The stroller's gonna be assembled in no time.
This is boring. Nobody wants to watch this.
I do want to finish this. But I have to do this anyways.
So finish it quick and then build the other shit when they're not filming. This is boring.
Woo! Hey, yo, I mean, imagine just trying to be a good...
This is boring. Nobody wants to watch this.
I do want to finish this. But I have to do this anyways.
So finish it quick and then build the other shit when they're not filming. This is boring.
Woo! Hey, yo, I mean, imagine just trying to be a good wife, a good husband, a good father. You're out here, I suppose. He's trying to build some kind of stroller or whatever for his daughter. And, I mean, what is she doing? Aside from just standing up and nagging him and looking at him as if he's a fucking slave. Like, God, how about you as the wife go over there, make him a sandwich? I don't know, hand him a wrench, get him a nice cold bevy. Be of some use. Like, I swear to God, I've had people literally do this to me in my life. I'm over here doing some task, a project, and they're just niggas
out there sitting down in their comfort zone, commanding. Meanwhile, niggas, shut the fuck up and come to help me do the work, bro.
Standing over me as if they're the goddamn overseer, like they're my manager waiting for me to fucking complete the task at hand. Like, that would make me just leave the entire premises, I swear.
True.
They'll agree with me.
Honey, nobody's agreeing with
2 hands better than 1 for a reason. That's why they say that. And she's just sitting there. Oh, my little princess. Oh my God. Nigga, shut your ass up.
with you, I swear. I mean, maybe some people will, maybe, I don't know, but I'm certainly not. Do you see his face right now, bro? Why?
Yo, he definitely regrets that marriage, bro. He definitely regrets that marriage. I don't know why the fuck did I marry this. Yeah, he's definitely regretting that shit. Look at him. Definitely regretting that marriage. Like, why the fuck did I do this shit to myself? Why the fuck did I do this shit to myself?
I swear.
They'll agree with me.
Honey, nobody's agreeing with you, I swear. I mean, maybe some people will, maybe, I don't know, but I'm certainly not. Do you see his face right now, bro? Why did they post this to the internet? This is why, I swear to God, as a content creator, I could never post my business, my anything, my private life to the internet like that. Like intimate moments. Like, sure, I can do content outside, vlog and everything like I'm gonna be doing pretty soon, but the look on Logan Paul's face says it all. And as a content creator, I know, you know, some of these moments are exaggerated, but we still do have feelings and emotions. And I swear, hey, maybe the divorce allegations are gonna be, you know, I don't know, coming true. Maybe this supposed karma that Logan Paul is getting now is coming to bite him in the ass.
She's pregnant. We don't want any conflicts. Whatever Nina said.
Oh, wait, man. Compromise. Because you can get pissed at any time. Just set your feelings aside. Oh, literally, you're gonna. Oh my days, bro. It's like always being in the room with some nigga who's trying to instigate every single time or rage bait you. Like, bro. Rage baiting, bro. That's a top tier rage baiting. Yo, what the heck?
Says goes.
Whatever Nina says goes. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you know, Logan Paul's free to have his opinion, but I don't care, bro. Like, disabilities, which I suppose pregnancy is technically a disability, doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole. It's not a justification for you to be disrespectful or to be a jackass just because you feel as though that you're carrying my child within your womb. Like, nah, we're not. We're still gonna have some basic decency and respect in this household. Like, but that's just me, right? And this is why I'm probably never gonna be fit as a husband or a long-term whatever, because I just like expect a decent, like, a baseline of respect from anybody, regardless. Like, you could have, I don't know, autism, Asperger's, you could be having a shitty day. Listen, I've had shitty days a lot throughout my entire life, and as I've gotten older, I realized that it's not other people's responsibility to coddle me in my feelings just because I'm not feeling right that day. Like, no, I still have to actually talk to people and treat people with a baseline of respect out in public, because that is what we do in civilized society. Now imagine me doing that in public and acknowledging that I still have to be a decent person outside, but the person that you're in an intimate relationship with in private can't understand that that's how they're supposed to treat you in the privacy of your own home too. Like, guys, at this point in my life, man, I just want peace, bro, and respect and decency, and I want to have fun, and I want things to be a vibe. I'm not trying to do all this angry wife, crying kid, tied and bound by fatherly duties. Like, it's just, it seems annoying. It seems
Your wife be like,
stressful. It seems like it consumes a lot of money, of which I don't have to waste. Like, I don't have time to see the numbers decreasing in my bank account. Like, nah, I don't have the patience. I don't have the mental or emotional bandwidth. And you know, here we can see this other clip of Logan Paul and his wife leaving this particular event, and he's just looking down at his phone, you know, being really distant from his wife. Looks very disengaged and, you know, detached from the situation at hand. And I don't know what they were arguing about. Honestly, I really don't care. This is a clip that's going viral, and I'm a commentator, so, you know, I'm kind of just like, you know, talking about it. But the comments are saying, you know, you can tell he's still mad about something. Somebody else said, for that man, the cell phone is more important than the woman. Pelloyr said, I don't think the death do us part is a possibility in this case. And somebody else said, marriage makes you happy, with a sarcastic looking side face, creepy ass pervert emoji. Listen, guys, throughout my entire life, people have just said that this is marriage, ups and downs. You're gonna fight, you're gonna argue, and, you know, there's gonna be happy moments, there's gonna be angry moments, you're gonna do all this nonsense. There's the roller coasters. And if that's the case, I don't want it, bro. Why the would I intentionally sign up for a relationship that could literally decrease my overall lifespan. I don't want angry moments. That's retarded. I don't even argue in my own personal life. There's nothing to argue about. If there's a problem, I want the solution. That's it. I'm not doing this emotional roller coaster and then, you know, leading to the possibility of domestic violence charges, as some people alluded to. I'm just not gonna do that. But feel free to air your opinions down below in the comment section. What do you think about this entire situation? Yeah, just gonna leave it at that and catch all of you in the next.
Hey, man.
This emotional roller coaster and then.
Not my cup of tea, bro.